Hey guys, good afternoon on this beautiful, beautiful November day. What is today? The 12th. I don't know why I can't ever remember. But I am doing Bible time after this. I just thought we would have a little chit chat or whatever. You guys can listen to me ramble while I'm cleaning because I got a lot to clean. And I might not have you guys clean with me the whole time, but we'll definitely do what we can. And here comes Journey. Say hello, everybody. Say hello, Journey. Say hi to everybody. Come here. Say hi. We missed you. And I look. Journey's taken. That's fine. She's fine. I look pretty, awful, so to speak. It's been just a confusing time. So if you guys could pray for me and Jamie, and just ask the Lord to help get us through this healing process. Yeah, okay. And then also, if you guys could pray for my oldest daughter, my son-in-law, and their kids, as they possibly have to get rid of their dog. She's 13 or 14 years old, and they're going through some struggles right now as well. And my mom was keeping the dog, but apparently a new neighbor or whatever of hers decided to complain to the office, and I don't understand, and I'm not meant to, but I don't know why people do the things that they do. But now they have to get rid of their dog, and my heart just breaks for all of them. I don't understand. I know I'm not supposed to understand. We're not supposed to understand. But they can't find any shelters. All the shelters are full. They're having trouble finding a foster home for her. So, their options at this point is to just take her to the vet and get her put down. And oh man. Anyways, so if you guys could just pray for my daughter and son-in-law and their kids, and for Baby. That's the dog's name, Baby. So hi, baby girls. Yeah, you're mommy's baby. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're my Journey. Yeah, you want a hug? You want to hug mommy? Yeah. Oh God, I wish their situation could just get better. But they're trying, they can only do so much. And it's getting better, but it's all in God's time. And now they're faced with this awful, awful thing. So It's so crazy too, because my dream, one of my dreams, is to have a pet rescue. And what I want to do, and I think this is why it's so hard on me, one of the reasons why it's so hard on me, what I want to do is to focus on rescuing, or giving a place for the elderly when people have no choice, or say, their parents die or something. For the elderly, dogs, and the disabled. And it just breaks my heart that I'm not in a position to take that little girl. And she's a big girl, but she's way bigger than Journey. You're okay. Mommy's trying to put clothes away. Quit. You're okay. Mommy's okay. Come here. I hug on you. I took a break and a hug. Okay. You hear the crows? You guys hear the crows? Sorry, I had to take a minute to love on Journey, or her love on me. I don't know what was happening. I think we were doing the same thing. We were comforting each other. Alright, we got a couple more to hang, Mama. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm already second guessing about posting this video. Thinking about starting over. But I'm not going to, because I know that's just the devil talking, because you know what, I love to watch videos, not like necessarily always sad, not necessarily always happy, not necessarily this or that and that and this and this and that. What I look for is real. I like videos that are real and raw. I know I've told you guys this before, but I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like as if we were in the same room with each other and we were telling each other things, and being real. Keeping it real, keeping it real. Now that I got those hung, okay, it's warm in here, isn't it nice? Oh, there's a shirt I forgot. I found a shirt. I gotta blow my beak here in a minute. My snoot is running. But I'm trying to get through some things here so we can spend more time together in this video. But enough about me. How are you guys? And what is going on out here? Are you okay? I know, Mommy's trying to clean them. I'm trying. Okay. Excuse me while I blow my snoot. Just turn my back on you. What? You go potty? You got a potty? Alright. Okay, guys. Journey's got a potty real quick. But if I stop... Oh, I could pause the video. Okay, I think I could pause it. But Journey's got a potty real quick. I shall return. This will be a nice test. Okay. Here we go. I'll be back. And we're back. Hey, that worked. See, you learn something new every day. Okay, so there's a lot of crows outside, and there's one right up on this pole. They like to squawk at me for some reason. So let me try to fold this blanket. But yeah, so how are you guys? Like, got anything that I could pray for you about? I'm trying to strengthen my prayer abilities. Yeah, I've been praying to God for that. So I'd really love to be able to pray for you guys, if or if you have any praises that you'd like to share with me and the rest of the community, that'd be awesome. Yeah, just whatever's clever. Goodness. I took all that time to fold it, and then when I threw it up there, it kind of just unfolded itself, so. But I hope you guys can hear me well enough. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking too loud, sometimes I feel like I'm not talking loud enough. Goodness, buddy, slow down. There's a lot of blankets in here now. And I got to sometime figure out a better method. I think I need to go through my things yet again to see what, there's a bunch of things that I don't even use, so, and kind of like downsize again. But I grabbed, where's the other one? Is it still up there? There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm alright. Okay, so I grabbed some curtains, just to kind of dress it up in here, and then, move that, oops, hold on. And then, ow! Everything's fine. And then I thought it'd be funny to hang this up in here. I found it a long time ago when I was cleaning up litter. I found it and I thought, yeah. So I thought it'd be pretty funny to hang it up in here somewhere. And then, yeah. Sorry, my mind's in a million different places, so just be in the moment. But yeah, and then I'm not sure, 100% sure, but I think this, where'd it go? What did I do with it? Oh, I'm sitting on it. Okay. I think this sheet is a full size, but I'm gonna try to make it work on my bed. Our bed. So, put those up there. All right. Under here. There we go. And then I also have some knickknacks and stuff that I'm going to try to put up. And that's probably loud because I'm right next to the microphone. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah. So, at least you know what I'm doing, and there's, a lot to do. I gotta vacuum and all kinds of stuff, so, Yeah. Alright, well, I don't want to make this video too much longer, so I'll cut it off, and then here in a bit when I have more done, well, I'll pause it, and then here in a bit when I have more done, I'll show you guys my progress. So let me kind of show you what it looks like now. I mean, you should know already. Now, this is a mess over here, this cubby. I got a vacuum. I don't know if you can see down there. Up front is cluttered all over. And then, like I said, I'm gonna make my bed, my moon chain that my youngest daughter got for me 1 year for Christmas. I gotta repair that. It hangs like that. And then, yeah, just some odds and ends things to do. And when I get done, then like I said, I'll unpause it and show you my progress. Alright. Journey, say we'll be back. We'll be back. Hello. Just checking in. Hey guys, do you remember? Well, not all of you will. But do you guys remember when these first come out? They make them so chauncey now. But it's slap bracelets. Yeah. Oh, that one curled. Oh, my gosh. When we went with the the older grandbabies trick-or-treating to the trunk or treat, they had these, and Journey's curious. Aren't they nifty? But yeah, I just wanted to check in real quick. Check it in. Okay, bub. Yeah, they're just slap bracelets. I know, very interesting, aren't they? Very interesting. Okay, can't eat it. Just try to eat it, guys. They're not for Journey to eat. She's like over the top of me. I can't even set up even if I wanted to. I don't want to. But so far, just got the bed half made. And with my ADHD, I bounce back and forth. That's why it's like, yeah, I'll check in later. Because it's going to take me a while. But, so I got the bed half made. I got the sheet on. Come to find out, I cannot put the curtains up yet until I find a way to do it. Like, I was thinking maybe, like Elmer's glue. Not Elmer's glue. What was wrong with me? Some kind of glue, and then I was thinking tacks, but I don't think that'll hold them. So I don't know. If you guys have any ideas how to hang curtains in a van, that'd be great. Because what I wanted to do, just on these side windows here, just the two back ones, have the white sheer curtains, and then on the main back, the hatch one, have that pretty blue one. And with the bed being back all the way, you can see how it slants, so that it would come down by our heads. So I gotta figure out. If there's a will, there's a way. So, but alright, I'll check back in a little bit. Okay. Hey, so not much more progress since last time, but I think I've told you guys before that I dibble-dabble in writing. Mostly like poetry and short stories, you know, things like that. Nothing really major. And I'm about to dust. But anyway, I've had one of my poems published in this book. Of course, I didn't get paid. Actually, I had to pay them. It was a contest, but I still had to pay for the books. So it was free. to send it in. It's just you gotta pay for the books. That's where they get you. But here, I'm just gonna read you the one I have in here in the book. So it's called Broken. Not much to say. I've been broken. The pain just won't go away. My tears fall down, flooding the ground. My soul searches on, but your love can never be found. I hate myself for falling for you. We've never met, but my love is true. I dream of you every night, only to lose you with the morning light. My heart beats broken because of you, my sweet baby, the love I never knew. So, and I read the other poems in here too, not all of them, but there's some good poets out there, guys, good poets. But yeah, so I did a little bit of rearranging of the cubby holes. So I got Jesus back over here. It's just the one glass vase now. The pencils, I got my cross over here. Look at this little bird, guys. It's whatever on the outside, but inside I don't know if you can see it clear enough. It's full of all kinds of little pebbles. Little pebbles. And you guys know me well enough to know that I love my pebbles. I love rocks. I love earth. And then I got this little doodad vase thing with bird feathers. That's another thing. I collect feathers. Like, I got a ton of them that I found myself. And then I also like to rock hunt. Just a couple of things that sets my mind at ease, so to speak. But, alright, I'll check back in a little bit. Okay. Okay, guys. So, I think for now that's going to be good enough. I got to figure out... Oops. I got to go through the things under the bed, which... I'm sweating. Which I think tomorrow's supposed to be warmer, and then... I know Friday is supposed to be like in the 60s here, so I think I'll do all that then. That way I can be done with this video to start Bible time. But I dusted, I made the bed. I decided just to leave the sheet a sheet, and then I put the Yeti, which is the big thick furry, the old man Yeti. He's thick and furry and gray up there under the pillows, so to kind of get it out of the way. And then like I said, I dusted and I did all that. And then over here is all that now. And then back here, we still have the little makeshift nightstand. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's the makeshift nightstand with a crate, and underneath is just some trinkets. I got the gratitude jar and all that, and then my stuffies are still back there. They fit nice. And then I did vacuum. Oopsie. I think I just said that, but I did vacuum. It looks much better. And I did clean the clutter from the center between the captain seats up there. But like I said, I gotta get under the bed to clear out for the extra blankets and stuff. But I think I'll just end up, well, I'll either do it later when I go back to get Jamie, or I'll just wait until tomorrow or Friday. No big deal. Not a big deal. No biggie. So, yeah. It looks better, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I know I'm not very talkative in my usual hyped up self, but hey guys, you know, we all go through things. We're human. This is why I made this video, so you could see that, you know, I don't always have my stuff together. Yeah. I just try to make the best of it. Even if at the time, we should all do that. Even if at the time we can't see the way out, just make the best of it. Just make the best of it. So, oh, speaking of, I told you guys a little bit ago that I like to find feathers as well. I go feather hunting. I've been so blessed by finding, look, I got hawk feathers, guys. Hawk feather, look at this. This is a blue heron. So beautiful. And then I got hawk feather. I got a ton of crow feathers. There's more feathers down in there. That's the goose feather that I got, and Jamie made a pin. But yeah, is that a chip crumb in my rocks? Anyway, so, yeah. Bible time's coming up, guys. Coming up. Alright. Oh, Journey, let's say bye. Say we'll see you right after this at Bible time. Okay? Okay, love you. Bye.